Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
I can access the computer main menu.
Good
That's
hunting,
a bit
Rose.
strange. Wayne Tower. You look better. You've been reskinned. Good evening, everybody.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear.
Oh, really?
That's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see.
No point lying about it.
Well, I've got
Too
a meeting
much.
I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Hey, what are you doing in my
You're in
chair?
my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Good lord, you don't need me to fucking progress with
Any
buttons
idea what he's planning?
all
Not
the
yet.
time.
That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Really? Again?
Now, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
There are doors opening.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Is that his daughter?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Yes.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something
Smack
different
talk.
about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh, micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Sure.
If you think you can help,
What do I care?
Be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just
don't
gotta let him know
break
that I
it.
won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
How did you know that?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Take
Welcome
care.
aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Compared to you, that door is
All right,
giant.
then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Sounds like you're overselling her
Let's
already.
give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this
In
taken
your
care of in
office?
no time.
What are
Mr.
you
Wayne.
doing in my building?
Yes?
Get the fuck out!
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
You better not be here maliciously. I swear I will take you down with Riddler and everybody else who's about to cross my path.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Just flip it upside down.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy.
Okay,
After everything you've been through,
I was paying too much attention to them, not looking at what I was supposed to be doing to move it over. Fucking hell. Okay, continue.
I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable.
I don't care about yous.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
Uh-huh.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
I'm
A
left
lot
and
of
right
things
about
happened to you last year,
being defensive.
and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't go that far.
So,
The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either
And-
that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz.
yeah, so?
Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Yeah, but
Well, I
why?
haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
Yeah,
And
so?
you, my friend, are at the center.
Yeah,
You keep pretty
and?
strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Get very deep and personal there, lady. If you're not careful.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius...
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! Lucius! No!
There was a bomb? What?
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Oh, you motherfuckers, you almost put me into tears.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
No,
I can't
it
imagine
won't.
how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
So, what happened? Was it a timer? Did he accidentally activate a segment to it that just caused an explosion? How did the Batcave computer not pick it up as a bomb? Oh my lord.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Odd, Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Oh, first of all, I told you I would tell you, and I doubt you'll shout out to the world when you find out. Your anger is normal. You're gonna feel real silly when you find out.
At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but... Whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads.
And you pick a funeral?
Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things.
They let you out?
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Never agreed to it.
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
His kindness, his unerring ability to be exactly who you needed.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
Tells us, blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here, made some new friends, made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you, of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
I feel like you're talking too loud.
This would work out. This air between us
Shut
is
up.
real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited.
God.
Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all,
Shut up!
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
Oh yeah, who's
Real
that?
piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no.
Why are you having this conversation at a funeral?
I already said I mean your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked.
Sure.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm
Overstayed. You should have left immediately. You shouldn't even came.
Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this.
We're gonna place a tracker on him.
Between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
He's obsessed with me.
Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
Crashing a goddamn
I
funeral.
don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
No,
What did
really.
you say about John? He gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
One can only hope you're on his tail. And the Joker is not being led astray. So, yeah. Itchy nose.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Lawless, you say? That's a really big area. Jesus A. Christ.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd. Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Do we not get a look at the... Oh, I do.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously. The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place. Agreed. Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
Really? Good.
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her. How so? It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you. I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Oh.
She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino. Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far. Just be careful around her, huh?
I don't want you keeping secret for someone so dangerous.
Without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack. Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that. I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Good luck. As much as I'd love to keep her in the dark, I don't want you to get you in trouble. Oh yeah, that looks like a Riddler compound, that's for sure. Look at it. It's so ominous. But it also feels like a trap.
No one's home. I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Yeah, I'm sure she does.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
She's just as dangerous as the criminals. Oh, am I free roaming? I am. Okay, so what have we got here? Clippings.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook. Vain, isn't he?
Yeah, looks like he's keeping track of very random things. Okay. Book!
See no evil.
Oh.
Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Okay. Now, is there anything else? Oh, we're going down. Why am I not surprised?
Damn it. It's stuck. No way to open it from the inside. Then how do we get out?
We don't.
We go in. After you.
The Riddler, after all. It's beyond unfortunate that we're in a metal grave right now. Oh, Lord. Oh, things are about to get worse. Very, very quickly.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Oh, here we go!
Oh, God.
Oh, pocket. Is this part of the riddle, or is this an unfortunate soul that entered this place?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez. Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Okay, how did he get here so fast?
One shoe is missing. The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
That means the ground gets electrified, right?
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma. Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Loud noise, perhaps?
The man bit his tongue clean through. He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
Yeah, that's the ground. It's electrified.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His loud noise
must have burst.
So, mouth and shoes are electrified floor, right? Ears and eyes must be loud noise.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand. We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
God damn.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal. Damn it. Me either.
Oh, here we go.
That's a hell of an invitation. Riddler's playing games. Bet he tried to play along. We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
What did he do wrong? Electrified floor? This is his shoe.
One shoe melted. Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Yeah, no shit. What do these things do?
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature. The senses. They're missing their senses. Like the monkey statues. You're right. There must be a connection.
Obviously. But what kind of connection?
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight. These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Goal of what? Why?
There are blades inside. And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Yeah, very harshly too. Okay, so fingers are linked to his missing fingers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes. He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Yeah, poor fellow. Fuck, I need to do that. Is there anything else I should be looking at? Because there's no more options on the old body.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with. Like in sunglasses. Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection. I don't see anything. Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Is that how his eyes got fucked up then? Oh, what the hell's... There's no link here? What? Right, never mind. Something has a polarized lens, so where would I find that shit? Oh dear. There's a workbench right here. Gun.
That's an agency issue pistol. That's a hell of a jolt. I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive. Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Yeah, because he has great money.
More monkey statues. I'm starting to sense a theme here.
No, really now?
Take a look at this. Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers. Maybe there's a clue on the recording. Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
I guess he wasn't given the riddle answers that he wanted. Anything else? Okay, so that's 1, 2 links. Is this important?
No glass over there.
Yeah, I kind of figured so.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
You need to get inside to see the screen.
Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Yeah, but unfortunately, this yeah, oh, that's
The glass
just horrible.
is polarized.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. Must
Because
be
the
locked in
fucking
place.
door isn't closed over. Right, so. Oh, here we go.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Well, that explains, fucking, yeah. The shoes
Still
being melted.
closed. The portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
I've already found a loophole to that.
I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I wouldn't touch it. That's the last thing you should do right now.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Maury, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Yeah, she must have known.
What does it say?
Riddler's
Words.
not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
If we get lucky. I highly doubt it, though. Alright. Things about to hit the fan real fast, right? I've already found a loophole with this screen thing. Is the angle right? Okay, maybe not. But if you stand behind that door, you might be able to get an angle through this polarized glass to the screens. You might be able to see it. Oh, there's the dead body. I thought the dead body moved.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Oh boy.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Well, you're the genius. Oh, Really? It's kind of obvious of what the order they went in. He's on a chair. He hopped in here.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Yeah, and then his shoe got on fire.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And then he got his fingers lopped off.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
That was probably after.
Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Nah, you don't want to... Well, that was pretty instantaneous.
Heat's rising, Batman. Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
Almost make out a message.
Oh my god! Move! Move! Oh, hey, what happened to my mouse?
I'm not letting you cook in there.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
I'll check.
How do I get out?
Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Oh, here we go. Noise.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
That's what happened to his ears.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Axe the third. Hey! Uh-oh.
Not that one.
What? I don't know which one it is then. What, do you only get one shot? Jesus Christ. It said axe the third. What will be the third then? See no evil, speak no evil. Wait, did I say that right or wrong? I have no idea. Which one's the third one? I don't remember. Hear no evil? Speak no evil, see no evil, hear no evil.
Congratulations!
Is that it?
You're almost done.
Did I get the order wrong?
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Okay, can we move on faster, please? Let's go.
Open the safe. I'll put a stop to this damn noise.
Oh, Lord. Hear no evil? Oh, fuck.
Just in case.
Okay, so I had it correct. I said the yolks in the wrong order. I think I said them in reverse. Whoops. Yeah, I said it in reverse. Fuck you, anyway.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Ah, who knows? Missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. Signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have the chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!